Hey developers, welcome to Tech Crew, and I'm Anis. Today I'm revealing 5 secrets that will instantly upgrade your landing pages, and I'll be building a stunning one. So you can see it happen live, ready to make your pages stand up. Let's get started. So let's create the folder that we need to have like assets, all assets, and then let's create a file inside this index.html. The HTML itself, the assets itself, let's create styles.css. So I'm just creating like a plain CSS file here and an index file.html to make it straightforward to you. So it's just go inside the assets, just move it outside. So there it comes like that. So in the index, let's start with the HTML5 doc types. This is a Emmet creation. So if you have Emmet, install that extension so you can create a document something like that. So let me type something with title. Then I'm adding a code to use font type that I'm using from Google font. So it's the font that I'm using here. Then I'm calling the style sheet, and then we create a main tag here. And let's add the footer tag as a site. And let's add a header. So I missed it. So it should be there. So in the header we normally have the navigation part, and main tag we add the body part, and the footer likewise. Okay, now let's add the style part of it. So I'm just going to copy and paste it so they're making a video faster. So I'm pasting the. So these are the main default stylings that we added to the HTML. So these are the for CSS that I'm using the variables for the colors, the whole site, and this is the HTML body. So let's save it and then index, and let's go to add some images here as well. Logos. So these logos actually for social media. So those are the logos that I added here. I'm adding a skip link as well. So this is for purpose of accessibility. So if you have installed Python already, you can use this command to create a local server. So site. So now you can see the site here. It's loading. Okay. Let's get started with the header, creating the navigation. So here we add the brand name, whatever logo name that you have. You can edit as text, or else you can edit as an image as well. Let's create the navigation table. Let's go to the site and see here. Let's for the button as well. The navigation that I put on it. So let's add some more general styles. So it is for skip link and container. So these are the most general styles that I've created. Okay, so let's choose the links and all. So let's add the navigation styles that we have for site header. Let's paste it here. I'm getting the button styles as well. So I can mention it on the top for general. So after the changes, you can see like this the navigation. So I have to do some more stylings for this. Next, getting added other sections as well under the main thing. So I'm adding all the sections one by one. So let's add so I'm just copying and pasting, making it faster. So the hero section, and then features section. Let's copy and paste those, and then the social group is testimonial section. You call it as testimonials, and then pricing section. Now let's have a look at the browser, how it goes. We have added all the HTML part of it, so it looks like this here. Now let's getting added in the rest of the CSS part of it. So which I forgot to add the IO part of it. Style for hero. Social community section. And finally we'll add the stylings for responsive. So yeah, I'm using two breakpoints, which is 576 for below 576 just for small mobiles. So above 576 is large mobile, so below 576 is small mobile, and then I'm using 768 as for like desktop, so which is from tablet to desktop. So the mostly the stylings are going to be same for tablet and desktop, so that's what I have used this plain CSS for breakpoint. And let's go to the site and see. Now you can see the site is loading like this, but we are missing something here. Let's check on that. Okay, I think I missed a class here to add, which is class nav. And let me check the site now. So here it's fine now. And this is what you mostly see on the site, with the header and the hero part of it, and then what we do mostly, and so the highlighting the product, what it shows, what it provides you, and then the testimonials, and then the pricings, and then the social media section. I think I missed footer. Let me add that, sorry. Okay, let's go and then copy this HTML and we'll format the document. Okay, so let's format document. Let's configure CSS. Okay, just been formatted through it here. Let's go to the site and see. So now we can see the footer as well. let me add the scripts part of it as well. So I'm just creating the script inside the assets. Say script.js. Okay, let's copy and pasting it. So I'm just copying and pasting this JS as well. Okay, then let's call the, and this is the script. If I go through the script, this is for the on-click data scroll. So there we have added the browser, just small spot, and then the countdown timer that I've used in the hero, and then for the spot section, so I'm making some random numbers from 50, so it keeps reducing to show like from 50 to like currently we have only 49 spots, something like that to show. And then for the AB headlines, so which is on hero, that text changes, so this randomly changes after some interval, so which is from 7 seconds. Within 7 seconds these two will shuffle. So that's how it works. I just want to mention now the secrets that I mentioned, which is the top 5 secrets for you to mention. So the first thing, when a client come to a site, you shouldn't get distracted and move to another, or else to close the tab or something like that. So in that case, the secret number 1 is this 3-second rule, which is the 3-second rule. You have just 3 seconds to convince visitors to stay. That's why your headline needs to be ultra clear and benefit focused instead of something generic. I'm dropping in. I dropped in here the text called "Get 50% more leads in 30 days" to attract the client. So it clearly mentions, and it just gives up something to client to what it gives. So it's an offer, and we are making an offer to the client. So to make the client attractive, and then text that you have to make it bold, specific, and instantly tells people what they'll get or don't. Let your visitors guess. So the next one, the visual hierarchy, on secret number 2. Visual hierarchy, your page should guide the viewer's eye, spotlighting the most important stuff first. You can see how my CTS button pops in orange and then in yellow, so to make it work. So sorry, the headline towers over everything else. I'm using font size, color, and spacing, so visitors know exactly where to look and what to do next. This is how you boost clicks. So if you click on it, so it will directly lead to this. It will scroll to this section and see how it works. So you can direct it to some any page as you want. And then the secret number 3, the mobile first design. So half your visitors are on their phones. I'm starting with the layout that looks great on mobile, then scaling up for desktop. So I have added responsive styles and strings. When it shrinks it responsively, it behaves to any size, screen size. You can see on any, let's say on here. So when it comes to a site in mobile as well, you can clearly see what it does. And this is something about email templates, and if you want to get free email templates, let's click on this. So you go to the section, so it directly shows what you go. And if you go to the iPad version of it, so it shows something like that. So if you go down 100% to see you clearly. So secret number 4, social proof. So people trust what others trust. So we can add logos from big brands and a testimonial with real numbers right on the hero section. Likewise here, so we can edit. Even if you're just starting out, use any positive feedback those stats you have, put it front and center of the page, which is trust is your secret weapon. So secret number 5 is conversion psychology, the urgency power, and power words are game changers. You can use action words like proven or guaranteed. So in my copy I have used proven, plus I'm picking colors that drive action, orange and yellow, so it shows like that. For buttons, we can use bright colors like orange, or like how it goes with the theme. So it's depending on the theme that you're using as well. And that's how you go from zero to hero in the 3 second rule: visual hierarchy, mobile first design, social proof, and conversion psychology. Which secret are you adding to your next landing page? Let me know in the comments. If you want the code and a bonus checklist, check the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more front-end hacks from Tech. See you on the next video. Bye.